Hey guys, this is Angela from the Chaotic Life of a Planner. In today's video, we're going to be planning out the week of February 25th to Sunday, March 3rd. I do have here the Erin Condren planner in the hourly layout colorful version. So let's get to it. I'm going to be using a kit from Planner Kate, which I know you're not surprised about that. This is kit 117. I love the colorful colors like the rainbows and whatnot. I have sheet B, D, and I also have some add-ons, a little bit different, so we'll see how this goes. I have 117N. I have 2 sheets of 117S. I also have 117U and 117R. I'm kind of wondering if maybe I'll be able to get 2 weeks out of this kit, but we'll just have to see. So I'm going to go ahead and pull these little sticky notes off. You guys know that I do use the Erin Condren weekly schedule pad for my pre-planning, so that I've got that all taken care of here. And I'm just going to set that to the side so I can still see what I need to see. And I've also went ahead and pulled some other little stickers that I'm going to need for the week as well. So I'm going to go ahead and start with my bottom washi, I think, which I have 2 to choose from. I can use this one or the stripes. I think I'm going to go with the stripes just because it's kind of something a little different. So it's been kind of a crazy week here. You guys know, if you watched my plan with me from last week, my kids are gone this week. So it's just been me and then my 20-year-old, but you know, she goes to college and she works, so she's not typically here a ton. So this morning, I'm also filling in for work. You know, I work PRN, so I'm filling in for work for somebody at work this week, just a couple days this week, and then I think 3 days next week. Anyways, I got out of the shower and something caught my eye when I looked, you know, when I walked by the window. So I stepped back to see what it was, and it was a moose in my backyard, which you guys know I live in Alaska, so it's not like a super rare thing to happen, but I haven't had any moose here at my house, at least that I've seen, in a little while. So I had already let my small dogs out. You know, I have like an old small dog, and he's probably like, I'd have to count, but I think he's 14. And then I have like a little, you know, 6-pound baby dog. I had let her out. So thankfully, I heard her barking. So I went and let her in. And then my old dog, he wasn't ready to come in yet, but I could see him. And thankfully he wasn't like we have a lot of snow, so he wouldn't probably even try to go to the back of the house. But I did not bother to yell for him because he can't hear. So I knew he wouldn't hear me. This is the sticker that comes on the sidebar, but I'm going to go ahead and use this chevron print right here because I really like that one. So I got the little dog in, and then, you know, I had my golden doodle. She was still in the crate, and she needed to go out, and I needed to let her out because I knew I was going to be going to work shortly, and I didn't want her to be in the crate, you know, for a long period of time, since I was going to have to leave her in there while I was at work. So anyways, it just was crazy. And then I went back and looked out the window, and then another moose came out of the woods. So I had 2 moose this morning. That kind of, you know, like I said, not super uncommon, but I hadn't seen one in a while. So that kind of made my day a little crazy. That's how my day started. So it's just been a crazy week. My washing machine wouldn't drain, so I had to fix that, which thankfully I could watch a YouTube video and I was able to figure it out. But I'm just like, geez Louise, I just need things to settle down. I had a list of stuff I wanted to get done while the kids were gone, and I'm going to be honest with you, I haven't done any of it. I have done things. You know, I've accomplished basically just like what I call administrative work. You know, I've had to make phone calls and stuff like that that I had kind of been putting off, and it took care of that stuff, but I'm just not getting anywhere. I wanted to clean out a giant closet that we have in the downstairs bathroom that is really just full of junk. Actually, it's probably a lot of my craft stuff like fabric and yarn and stuff like that, but I know there's lots of other things in there that I could get rid of as well. So I wanted to do that, but that hasn't happened. So it's just been one of those weeks, but that's okay. It happens. So I'm putting in my date covers. You guys know I like date covers. I really think it ties the week together. Can't forget that this is March 1st. So this kit that I'm using is actually, I think, Planner Kate had it as one of her, maybe it was her, I guess it was a March release. So this is really, most of this week is February, but I was like, oh, well, you can, you know, you don't, just because she releases them in a certain month doesn't mean you have to use them in that month, right? And you guys know that if you watch my Planner Kate haul, that I thought that I had gotten enough weekly kits to last me through the end of March, but I didn't. I'm still one short. I apparently need to learn how to count. So there's that. I like the way that's looking. It's so fun. You know, we're still in the middle of winter up here in Alaska. Even though we do have a lot more daylight now than we did have, it's still kind of just, I don't know. I'm just ready for it to be spring. So I'm going to go ahead and put in my little fork and knife for my meal planning. I know that some people use this weekly box right here for their meal planning, but I use that to track my daily steps, even though I haven't been doing as good of a job on that as I should be doing, but it's okay. I will continue to make progress. Baby steps are still steps in the right direction, right? So let's see. I'm thinking, I'm not sure if this is actually going to work. Whoops, I pulled off two. Well, that's annoying. So I want to try something a little different for my weekend banner. I don't know if you guys have seen this or not, but I think, let's see, I think it's Hey Planner Girl Hey on Instagram. I've seen her do this. Find my scissors. So I'm not exactly sure how this is going to work. So let's see. Just bear with me for a minute here and you guys will see where I'm going with this. Okay, I'm going to cut it there. See if this will work or not. If not, then I will go back to just what I normally do, which works fine, but this is really cute if I can get it to work. Okay, so there's that one. Then she takes like the different widths. So I'm not exactly sure, and she kind of overlaps them a little bit. So let's cut this one here. Do you guys see how I'm doing this here? I'm just folding it in half and then, if I can get it folded correctly, cutting it at an angle to give it that ribbon look at the end. So let's put that one there. Let's try, let's see. Let's try this thick one right here. Let me see if I can get my placement. Actually, I think I want to do another thin one. I really like this one, except there's only one. I'm kind of struggling with that. Oh, do I want to use that one? Because it's the only one there is. Let's kind of cut that one right about here. Which actually, I don't know, you guys. I don't know if this is going to work. If you guys have done this kind of ribbon banner before and you have any tips or tricks for me, then please do leave me a, oops, no, it has to go this way. Go ahead and leave me any advice that you might have in the comments section. I would definitely like to hear. Excuse me. Okay, now I'm going to use this thick one. I'm going to do this one a little bit shorter. Probably about right here. This is kind of a little tedious, but I've been wanting to do this for a while and I just haven't been able to because I haven't had the right washi to do it. So I made sure this time that I ordered the washi sheet so that I could have some options. Kind of cute, kind of cute. Let's see. Let's go ahead and use, so we can use this rainbow one. I'm trying to not be a hoarder of my stuff because I was very much a hoarder of my scrapbook stuff. You guys know, you buy stuff and you're like, oh, I don't want to use that because what if I can't get that again? Or, you know, especially if it's a hard to find item. I don't know if you guys are like that, but I have definitely been like that. That one is too long. Too long. So, let me trim that a little bit. So anyways, I'm trying to not be like that with my planner stickers because really, what's the sense in buying them if you're not going to use them? I'm going to go ahead and do this one again. Excuse me. I'll cut this one right here. I think I'm just going to need one more of the skinny washi. And then, oops, I'll be able to just do that one more thick piece. And I think that'll be good. Like I said, this is probably a little more tedious than I want to do on a regular basis, but it looks kind of cute, I think. And you guys will have to tell me what you think. If you think it looks cute, should I do it again or just go back to my trusty flags that I usually use? I think that's a little long. Again, let me trim that. Excuse me. Now, it's a little shorter, but it's fine. I'm just going to leave it. And then this one probably is too short. Yep. Although I might be able to just use it and then just put this one up there and you wouldn't even know. Yes, I think that's what I'll do. So I'm trimming this one a little bit. I'm going to put that one right there. I'm going to push these down really good. For some reason, they're trying to pop back up. Then I'm going to trim this one. And just cover that up. Let's turn it around the other way. Let me straighten that out. All these little pieces sticking to my scissors here. It's not perfect, but it works. Okay, there's that. And then I can just put this one right up to it right there. And I just gave it a little bit of length. That's not perfectly straight either, but it's okay. Okay, so that's done. And then what I'm going to do is put my weekend banner right across the middle. There, what do you guys think? I think that's super cute. A little tedious, but something different as well. So I like that. Okay, so I can set these aside. Those are done. This is done. Now what I'm going to do, let's think about this here. Those are done. I'm gonna go ahead and put in my ombre boxes. So I've been talking about doing this for a little bit now. I think, let me see. So I usually put these checklists in the, well, this time I put it in the little after 11, which probably works fine. So I'm going to go ahead and lay these down. You can't exactly center them. Like, I wish that they either fit completely or like covered up the entire square, or you could at least kind of center it a little bit. That would probably be better. Maybe I just, no, see, I don't want to do that. But I'm hoping that I can get these down and at least have them look halfway decent. I'm not going to put these on Saturday and Sunday. I am just going to do Monday through Friday for my ombre boxes. At least that's my plan anyways. I haven't done this yet, so you guys leave me a comment below if you use the ombre boxes in your planner like this. I know some people do it in the, I can't get this one right, in the vertical layout, but I think I've seen people do it in the hourly as well, so I think it'll work just fine. And I'm going to end this one right here. Yeah, I like that. I like it. I like it. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and start adding what we have going on this week. I think I might use this little rainbow washi. Let's see what this looks like if I put this right here. Yeah, I'm going to add that right there just to add a little bit more to it. The rainbows are so fun. I don't know if that's going to be big enough. Nope. Still a little bit too short. But that's okay. If I decide I want to use this for another week, I'll have enough washi to do my weekend banner again. So that will work nicely. Okay. Let's go ahead, stick that down. I want to get one of those, I think they call them like a painter's knife or whatever, to cut the washi. I think that might give me a little bit cleaner of a cut. It does tear really nicely, but sometimes if I don't push down in exactly the right spot, on the ruler, it just tears and does not cooperate. Okay, so there's that. So Monday is definitely going to be the craziest day. I have to bring my husband back to work at like some ungodly like 5:55 a.m. hour or something. I'm not going to use that one. So you guys know he's changing his work schedule. So he's only actually going to be home for a few days, and then he goes right back to work. And then I am going to actually try and do my blood work, since I am way overdoing that, so much so that I had to reschedule my follow-up appointment because of it. So I really need to get that done this week. I'm going to use that little budget sticker right there because I don't typically use those. Let's see. So this evening, Monday evening, we have like multiple things pretty much all at the same time. So I know I'm going to need the hockey sticker, and I'm going to actually put that in first since that is the latest thing that evening. I'm going to use this orange sticker, I think, to kind of tie that in a little bit. So we'll put that one there. Then we're going to need one for FFA, as well as jump roping. Now, I will tell you, she doesn't usually have jump rope on Mondays. This is a different practice. There is an event, I think, on the 28th. So this practice is mandatory if you're going to this event. The problem is jump rope and FFA are both at the same time that night. So she's going to have to decide what she wants to do. And I can't talk to her about it right now because she's, you know, she's not home. She's still in Juneau when I'm filming this. So I'm working this day. I'm working, actually I'm going to move that up because I'm working from 10 to 2. So I'm going to do that. I don't even really need to be at work. I'm filling in for the office manager this week, which is fine. I've done that lots of times before. I was the acting office manager for quite some time. But the silly thing about it is I don't really have anything to do. Like today, when I was at work, this is pretty much what I did. I mean, she left me a couple of things to do, but definitely not very much. So I was like, okay, fine. I will fill in for you, but I am only working for 4 hours a day because that is really all I can handle when I don't have anything to do. So we have jumping these 2 days at 5:30. I think since this is jump rope for heart, that there will not be jumping that night. So I'm going to use this big sticker here, and I'm not going to fill it in right now because I don't have all the details, specific details for that. So I still need to get them. Oh, I need another one of those hockey stickers. So let's just go ahead and use that orange one again, just to kind of try a little bit of color coding. Oops. The other thing, oh, you know what? I just realized I'm not working 10 to 2 these days. I'm working 10 to 2 tomorrow, but that's just because I have to pick up my husband at 9 something. I'm working 11 to 3. So let me move these. Sometimes, do you just ever have those moments when you're like, how do I even function? Like, I don't even know how I can function on a day-to-day basis because I am just silly. I make silly mistakes, but that's okay. Repositionable stickers are where it's at, you guys. I'm just saying. Okay, so the other thing I have to add to this day is to bring my puppy to the vet at 10:30 for her first puppy visit. Well, that's not actually accurate. She went already to the vet with her breeder, but I'm bringing her to our vet this day. I do not have to work on Friday, but I do need to bring Benjamin to a doctor appointment. So I'm going to put that there. And then I need to get my nails done. My nails, I'm sure you guys can see, they need to be done in a bad, bad way. What do I want to mark this as? I need to call and make an appointment, but I'm just going to go ahead and put it right here for right now. And then Saturday, Liberty has Speechcraft. So I will go ahead and mark that with this one. It's actually, I don't know why that is not sticking. It actually starts at 9. So I'm not going to use that. Usually I try and use a piece of washi, but since I did my big washi banner, it's not going to work. So I will just use, let's see. I'll just use one of these, I guess. Use this yellow one. We'll just go ahead and put it right here. So she'll be doing that from 9 to 12. Then I'm hoping, if the kids don't have anything else to do, I'm hoping they might want to go skiing that day. We did buy them season passes to one of our local ski hills called Skiland. However, we had such a late snow, and then we've just been so busy that they haven't had time to go. So they really need to go, otherwise it was a waste of money. Okay, so I'm gonna mark this right here. This is, actually I don't need to use this giant one. I'll just use this small one. This is Benjamin's high school hockey team. They're having a party and like awards banquet type thing. So we'll do that. Let me go ahead and put this little doctor thing right here for Ben. I'm gonna mark payday on this yellow one. That'll be right here. I'll mark it up here. Oh man, I don't understand what the deal is on this one right here. It's not sticking. Okay, so all I have left to mark, I think, is church. I need to go to the grocery store this week. I don't know when I'm going to do it. Maybe I'll probably actually do it Friday. Because I won't have to work. Yeah, and if Liberty has jump rope for Heart this day, then that's not really going to work either. So let me put this right here because I could probably do it either right before Benjamin goes to the doctor's or right after. Put this little dollar symbol right here. Okay, I have my workout stickers, which I'm going to be honest with you guys. This is the week we're currently on. It is Wednesday. I did have, if you watched my plan with me, you would have seen both of these workout stickers were over here. I didn't get either of that done. So I did not work out yet today. And considering it is 8:30 at night, I likely will not. I do have a workout sticker on tomorrow and Sunday, but my husband's coming home tomorrow. He'll be home on Sunday. It's not likely that I'm going to get to work out, especially since we're going to get our puppy this weekend. So that was an epic fail, but I'm going to continually persist and eventually I will get it. So I could work out Monday after I'm done getting my blood work done. That would probably work out pretty perfectly, and I don't have to work, so that's good. I would just have to make sure that the kids can take care of the puppy that morning. I'm not going to be able to work out Thursday because I have to bring the puppy to the vet before I go to work. I could work out this day since I'll already be in town. I could go walk at the Dipper. I don't know if Benjamin will really appreciate that very much, but I think he'll be okay. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll put it here because I could do it when I bring Liberty to Speechcraft. And if I can't walk at the Dipper that day, I could just go to the gym. And then I'll go ahead and put this one here. And then we'll just see what happens. Benjamin is like my homebody child. He will not want to go to the Dipper. Well, he might go to the Dipper and walk with me. He has done it before. He doesn't love it, but he's done it. I'm trying to get that up but I can't, so it will. Then go to the grocery store and then go to the doctor's. He probably wouldn't really appreciate that. Look, I did it again. He probably wouldn't really appreciate that very much, but he might be okay. So that gives me 3, which is my goal. So I'm just going to leave that there for right now. I think I might actually use this for my YouTube videos for the week. And then since I have those ombre boxes for my to-do lists, I think that's it. Trying to think if there's anything else or not. But I really do think that's it. So I'm going to go ahead and fill these boxes in, and I will speed that up for you guys. I think that's about it. I will definitely probably think of some things later that I forgot, and I'll have to go ahead and add them in as they come up. I really like the way this looks with the ombre boxes, and I think I like this too, but I'm a little just annoyed right now that they're not sticking down for some reason. So if you guys have had any trouble like that, just let me know. I just don't know. I don't know what the deal is. So I will go ahead and leave links down below to everything that I used today. If you guys like my video, please do give me a thumbs up. Also, if you're new to my channel and you have not subscribed yet, then please do hit the red subscribe button as well as the bell notification so that you can be notified when I upload new content. I aim for 3 videos a week. I don't always get it. Sometimes it's 2, but I am really working towards getting 3 on a regular basis so that you guys know what to expect and when to look for them. I'm also going to leave a referral link down below. If you're new to Erin Condren and you haven't created an account or placed an order yet, then you can go ahead and sign up using my referral link. You'll get a $10 coupon emailed to you, and then as soon as you place an order and it ships, I get a $10 coupon as well so that I can get new stuff to show you guys. A lot of times I don't even know what's out there, or like if something new comes up or whatever, I don't even realize it until I watch a video and then I'm like, oh, I really need that. So anyways, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate all the support that you guys have given me. Please feel free to leave me any comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys, and have a great day. Bye guys.